until having ulcers, I'd never had anything wrong with me till I got ulcers. And I had them years and years ago, and especially on my right leg. They stopped there for a long time, then they went. Then I got them back again only because of a knock, then another one. And it never seemed as though they were going to heal as far as I was concerned. And then, after all that, I got gangrene in all my toes, which then I had to have my leg, amputated. So I went a long time in years back with ulcers on both legs those days, not just one, both legs. And then my left one disappeared for life. They didn't come back till after I'd had my leg amputated. And then I was so shocked to see them back again. And I thought, oh my God. But I had them doing there, didn't seem to be healing at all till Nick came on the scene. And he was my lifesaver. He has done me the skin graft, which I'm really, really pleased of. And now they're both, well, the top one is healed and the next one is just like a scab on it, which is ready to fall off. And then I will be in stockings then. So without Nick, I still think I'd have been going a long time with ulcers on this leg, which frightened me. I'd been in 3-layer bandages. I always there just cleaning them up and rebandaging them. And that was forevermore rebandaging them because they never got any further for healing them, really. I don't know why. And I just had to persevere with that. But I'm honestly saying, once I'm discharged from Nick and anything went wrong again with this leg, I wouldn't go down to anyone to have my legs done again. I'd get hold of Nick. And if I had to pay him, I'd pay him. And that's how good he is. And that's how satisfied I am. And I'd tell anyone else to go and get a skin graft. When I seen him, I listened to him when he came to the Willows to see about the skin graft. And I thought, oh my goodness. So I said to him, what does it entail in an operation? So he went, there's no operation. So I said, oh, right. And I left it at that. And he said to me, I think in you I was like that. Maybe I looked a bit frightened, probably, maybe I did. And he said, I'll come back to see you next week, Alma. So I said, right. But on the Tuesday night, my husband said, look at this, there, the old lady was on the television. She'd had the same thing done, the skin graft. And she said it was marvellous how her legs, were healing and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the next day I seen Nick. And I said, I've seen that progress. He said, oh, she was 92, I think he said. I said, well, she can have it done at 92. I can have it done. And it's the best thing in my life up to now. I've had it done. Because I'm so pleased with it. Because I still think I would have been going to that clinic and clinic and clinic. And I don't know. Things might have gone wrong and I might have ended up having my other leg off. I don't know. Like I've seen a couple up to now. So, he's my hero. He's come into my life and I'm really glad, and I'd tell anyone else to go and have it done. Since I've had my leg off and this other leg has been treated now, I don't get any pain whatsoever, so it now gives me to get about more than I could do in the end. So I'm about all the time now. We ring and ride. I've been on holiday in April, going away in December and hopefully again in January. And I've got a better quality of life now than I did before because I couldn't walk hardly then, but I've got back to thing, and the most important that I haven't got the pain. I know a man who I've known now for a long, long time who has had ulcers on both legs. Always going to the Willows Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That is still going on 47 years down the line. And the day Nick came to see me, he'd actually seen him at the morning as he'd seen me in the afternoon. I didn't know about that till I met up with him again. And I said to him, he said, oh, I seen him. I said, did you do anything about it? He said, no. Well, that's turned out that was too late then because Nick had got all the people he wanted to have. And I was talking to him And I said, you want to put in for it? I said, because I've heard it might go on NHS. I said, so that's what you want to get into and see if you can have your legs done. 47 years down the line is a long time with your life spent going to the Willows Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and they're still no better. Well, at first I had to come, I think it was once a week, then maybe once a fortnight, then it's dwindled down to then a month. Are you with me? And I don't have to come again now till November. Maybe that would be my last one then, and that's finished with. After I'd had my right leg off and everything had got right and everything as now, not long ago, I got 2 blisters on my leg, which was, the edema was all coming through, you know, the bandages when they put it on. I said, and the ulcers to me was going bigger because I took the skin off them. And they were going bigger, and I said to myself, oh my God, I don't want to lose my leg. I don't want to have to suffer months and months with these ulcers. And I was quite frightened really, because I thought, well, where do I go? All as I've got is going to the Willows and people coming to the house, you know, the district nurses, and no one was suggesting anything. And as I say once more, is the person who got the thing was Nick, seeing him, and that's solved a problem on my leg, hopefully for life. He said, you've come on leaps and bounds. He said, and I'm really, really glad. He said, you're really happy now you've had the skin graft then? So I said, dead right. I said, I've still been in flipping bandages, maybe still edema coming through now, I don't know.